NFL takes us to the Carolinas and Bank of America Stadium here in Uptown Charlotte. Just a few moments ago, this building was shaking as the Carolina Panthers emerged from the tunnel here in Charlotte. They are ready to go as the Panthers are set to match up with Seahawks. That's fielded in the end zone. He had a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the... Go! So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Come on, boy. You better be holding on it. Don't be scared of it.
Here's the second-year back out of NC State, Nyheim Hines. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. 20. Touchdown, Carolina. Nyheim Hines. Touchdown number 22 on the season as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. The first play from scrimmage. Some of these people haven't even taken their seat.
That's what is commonly known as a fast start. That's what my horse racing friends would say. They called a flyer out of the gate. And guess what? They're in the lead now.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Let's go back. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at the 34. This is Chris Carson, 1,000-yard rusher a year ago. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. It was Isaiah Johnson there to make the stop.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the plays we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to pull one over his head as this game progresses.
The rushing numbers for Wilson may be down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. Flush to his right. That is incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Carson. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
No. Hey, 0. Run left. Check 26.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Brian Burns in there yet again. What else is new? He continues to rewrite the record book in single-season sacks. He only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And maybe getting a little too cute there on the punt return. Sometimes they forget paramount holding on to that football.
I really do believe most of the return guys think to themselves, when I get the ball, I'm going to make the play that's going to change the game.
I'm going to break it.
I'm going to break it. And you love that they have that attitude, but your point is so well taken. What do you have to do? First and foremost,
hold on to it.
Take care of the football. That's all he needed to do.
Jackson. Open man is Samuel, complete. The 30, the 20. Touchdown, Carolina. Curtis Samuel, 82 yards. And the Panthers strike quickly here for 6 points. And, Charles, I had an offensive coordinator tell me one time that they designed every play to score. I don't know how true that is, but he had to run a long way after that catch. Heck of a play.
I think that when he was telling you that, he was designing run after catch in every play. I mean, that's the only way to put it in there, and that's what we got on that one. Nice catch, an even better run for big yardage.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right?
He's got a man, complete. And he will finally go out of bounds just shy of the 40. A big play that time for the Seahawks. And even 40 yards. He's got the first down here inside the 30. First down Seattle on a pickup of 13.
Well, that play looks familiar because we saw them working on it in practice this week. And for a lineman trying to block on this play, they love when they get the defense moving in one direction. And when they try and change directions, it's a lot easier to pick them up and ward them off.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. On 2nd and 9, Wilson being chased out left. He'll find Metcalf. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. First down Seattle on a pickup of 13. From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down. And that is incomplete here.
Wilson's pass thrown to the sideline and incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
I'm coming after you. Go.
Now Wilson throwing again. It's caught. Lockett. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. And they're left looking at 3rd and 8 after the 2nd down pass play only went for 2. Again, Wilson rolling to his right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I like the play call. Roll him out. Give him a chance to run it or throw it. In this situation, he decided to fling it, but couldn't find his man open.
A 29-yard attempt.
And Myers able to knock it through. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So they've put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points, able to give their defense a little bit of rest, let them settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
Come on, man. Let's go.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Taking a shot for Samuel. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it, and his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they're under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Brian Burns able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Now it's Wilson. It's complete to Lockett. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Here we go.
How about the first quarter he's putting together out wide? Pretty impressive.
I think that he likes it, the fact that we're playing this as a day game. You know, some guys, they respond better in the evenings. For some reason, it builds up. For this guy, day game, and he is off and running. You're exactly right. 100 might be conservative with the start that he's had here in the first quarter.
Yeah, by the numbers, he's on pace for 200-plus right now. This one into the hands of Metcalf. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On third down, Carson, and he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
Let's go.
And the Seahawks first down.
Check 280. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Got it. Get that ball. Let's go double count right here. Double count. Check 50. Check 50.
They go play action now. Wilson. They'll roll him out. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Brian Burns able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Flushed out right. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. After one, a 14-3 ball game. The Seahawks on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and forever. From the gun, it's Wilson. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And this will be out of bounds. Now it's a question of where they'll mark it. And they'll say it crosses at the 11-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Now a pass hauled in downfield. Touchdown, Carolina. Curtis Samuel, 89 yards. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. And he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And this, let's face it, an important drive if they're going to get back into this ballgame.
Think about going into the locker room down 21-10 as opposed to 21-3. 21-10, a little more optimism, a little more bounce around the locker room, a little more discussion about how they're going to finish this thing off. 21-3, I think discouragement clouds that locker room.
Yeah, and I think a touchdown much bigger than a field goal on this drive just to get into the end zone and get that momentum. Second and 10, it's Wilson again. Looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson, and he will score. Touchdown, Panthers.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick six. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already.
Yeah,
This will be
get on
fielded
right
on the
now,
back
boy.
line of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
Get on the toilet, son.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they gave up the pick 6. And now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
36 power.
Out of the gun. Here's Wilson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Brian Burns. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. And that sack certainly just strengthening his candidacy for Defensive Player of the Year. You think he's got that one in the bag yet?
I'm not willing to vote quite yet just because I won't wait until the season's over, but he is really tracking towards it. Just look at all the great plays we've seen from him throughout the season. Strength plays that you referenced there, as well as agility plays. They just have not found a way to block him consistently.
Escaping the pressure right. Well, the pressure gets to him again. Brian Burns. My goodness, make that now 5 sacks for him in this ball game. Really, really turning in an incredible performance. Wilson of the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. From the shotgun, Wilson buying time to his left. And now he'll let this one go deep, back over the middle. And able to connect, incomplete. Give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender is making sure
it's annoying how you fall, man.
So I don't see anything to warrant the flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. That's pulled in at the 32.
Chase, talk to me, baby.
Touchdown, Panthers. Officially, it'll be a 68-yard punt return score as his guys continue to pour it on.
Well, it certainly feels like that kind of game, doesn't it? No matter what they do, it's going to work. That might be the absolute crusher right there. A punt return for a touchdown.
Feels like there's been a lot of crushers.
I seen one of your streams. I seen you getting out of the pocket with Russell Wilson the whole game, throwing that bitch in the corner. I'm like, man, let me keep this nigga in the pocket.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Yeah, that shit tough when you got a skateboard as quarterback.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the left. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
If you ain't got no blocking assignment on him, I'm sending him right now.
Number 6, one off the NFL record of 7. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. K1 short. Make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target.
It's always a goal. It's really nice defensively when you can rally to the football and make sure there's enough contact to force an incompletion.
Force an incompletion and force another punt. He gets this away as he'll wisely, I'd say, angle this to the sideline. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds.
Hey, y'all go to your room with all that, bruh.
The Panthers out there ready to begin their next drive. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they don't want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
And a big loss pass here as he's taken down. Jaron Reed muscles his way in for the sack.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things has gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23.
Let me see if I can get you good. Okay, that's Curtis Samuel right there. Curtis Samuel going to run down.
Here's Murray. Looking for Campbell downfield. That's caught at the 25. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Paris Campbell.
Because you keep pressing, bro.
23 here on the year. As his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Extra point safely through. And a route is on here in this first half.
Whenever you press them, you gotta change their cover.
Now,
like so they already bailing, but just hit it again. Put them back in the same cover, and then they'll bail.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Yeah,
coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
Well, you know how it makes...
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Brian Burns in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around
Get
the
the
NFL.
fuck out of
The
here.
best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 23 yards the
That ain't got
pickup
nothing to do with me.
Wilson now just 7 of 15 so
Blues,
far. But he's
it don't
got
matter. Shouldn't be getting
10.
stuck.
Now Wilson, eluding the pressure right. Going
It
for
shouldn't be
Metcalf on the
getting
deep
stuck.
ball. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely he's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Wilson, left side complete to Lockett. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. Now here's Michael Dixon. He's been one of their few bright spots so far.
You like that? Wait a minute, man.
And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20.
Let me see something real quick. Let me find that.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Looking for Campbell downfield. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Back to the air on 2nd down, it's Murray. And off his back foot, he'll heave this one deep. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. He was looking to get that one to DJ Moore. And it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. Got an open man. That's Campbell.
Why do you need
and
to
he's
take?
got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield.
Y'all sit down somewhere, man.
Halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after
I
this.
want to
You're
be at
watching the
9:30.
NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game, bro.
Lord, want to lock me up and bitch, I burned out. Let me find Brax. You ain't gonna be satisfied till you run into one of them damn corners. I bet when them corners hit your little edge, them corners hit your little ass in the head or the face, you'll sit down.
Action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone.
Yeah.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Yeah. Let me find that. Yeah. You said what?
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And right now these guys, they're shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting, because 3 straight drives have ended with them punting the football away.
Yeah, so you start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What are you seeing? What are you getting? Maybe trying to narrow down your playbook a little bit and maybe get simpler rather than more complex in order to try and fashion together a drive.
Steps away to his left. That's complete. It's Gordon. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already.
Here's
Wilson. Shakes off the sack.
God, he broke that.
And lets it fly
Give me
for Lockett. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 23. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to
Yeah,
set.
I see you're running like 83 or something.
And running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
After the turnover, here's Murray. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's caught inside the 30. And will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Harris Campbell with another touchdown, number 24 on the year, as his guys continue to pull.
It looked like you switched up the coverage at the last minute or something.
Teams always want to send messages. I think that was quite a statement there to start the third quarter.
Yeah, less than a minute in, already that quick long strike. They are setting the tone for the second half. Good now, following the touchdown here to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone.
Yeah, I mean, hell,
probably should have
stayed
get
bored.
I get back to the 16-yard
my
line.
work and shit, right on the Call of Duty. Braxton, why are you yelling, bro?
To the line here to begin the
no
next
reason for you to be
drive.
screaming.
Seahawks offense. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble.
Hey, look, and he picked it up, and he scored.
And he takes it into the end zone.
They got to sack me that bitch up in school.
Recovery and a touchdown for the Panthers. So that is now
I can show you how to run this defense. You got to control the middle of the field.
Coach crazy.
Without a doubt, but for the defensive guys, once you do it once, you create a frenzy. Everybody wants to get involved.
A lot of people ain't gonna expect this shit. Expect that shit. They'll come out in regular formation, and they ain't gonna know shit about the linebackers coming up the edge.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
But I'm only running the continues this week.
He's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
I like outside linebackers being quarterback
on this
Go get it.
A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have a short memory to play in the NFL. You got to remember what you did wrong so you don't repeat it. You can't dwell on it because then you will repeat it, and that's what you don't want to do.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive.
We picking off any slant. Through it.
Operating from the gun. Wilson. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that's caught inside the 30. It's a gain of 35. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Wilson. Left side here, taken in by Metcalf. A gain of 6 there on 1st. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
Yeah, when we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time, really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue.
Dante, you can't throw that. Give me that pick. Thank you.
It'll be intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I knew that animation as soon as he rolled over.
Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December, right? It is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake, after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he throws.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Murray looks to throw again, 2nd and 10. Looking for Campbell downfield. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Paris Campbell, his 25th touchdown. Tying Emmitt Smith for the 5th most in one season. As his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Extra point up and through. And the lead will swell by 1 more.
They go 2-3 up on the street. That's when we walking down.
Gano now following the touchdown and to kick it away.
Well, you got
kids take it in the end zone. He'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see today if they rely more on the ground game.
They have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Second down. Wilson, and he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Wilson and the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and 1 here. Now it's Wilson. Flush to his right. And this is going to be
I ain't let you just jump out the pocket like
We're
that.
into the second half now. This is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off.
That's when you walking down.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. They're not good at all. Punted just 24 yards there. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. The last time out, another touchdown, and I think there may be some empty seats around here by the time the 4th quarter comes around.
Yeah, I have to agree with you because this one's just about decided. But you know who benefits from all those empty seats? You and me, trying to get to the airport.
That's
the roads
true.
will be fairly clear
that is
by the
one
time you have to leave the booth.
Come on, gang. You won't do nothing like that.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hines. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Third down, Murray. And that is incomplete.
They had enough yards for the first down. But a clutch hit right there defensively. Jars it free. No first down.
That shit too complicated.
Here's the Panthers punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt.
Did you play off of
Let's
you?
get to the end zone for a touchback.
Braxton!
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything.
I could mask out so
They come from
bad.
deep
Okay,
inside
I
their
kind
own
of
territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule.
Yeah, they will.
What they're looking for now is a
right,
little more
they tell me.
consistency. Move the ball at least a
We
few times
recruited you
on
and shit. They
offense.
try to
Get
tell me I
a
couldn't
first
play
down.
it.
And hopefully
Somebody got time for
Yeah,
that.
something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Give him a couple.
They were like, you never get open. We don't throw the ball because the receivers never get open. Yeah, I left this. That's why Ricky, I should have left with Ricky.
Now a give right side. It's Carson, and they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Just a couple on the ground there. That's going to bring up third and about 6.
Yeah, I know. I just talked to him on Twitter.
Wilson operating from the gun. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by J.C. Jackson.
If you play this regular cover 2, they not gonna throw that route like that. But if you put the corners and cloud flat, anything in the flat, nigga, they will jump in.
So good, was it?
Were you in the
It took me all the way to 2020 to know that. I didn't know this. YouTube. I said, look at everybody else on YouTube. I'm getting on
season. Tackle coming from the safety, Trey Flowers.
Not a big run on the first play of the drive, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad flag. Sometimes you're just trying to settle in, get your guys a little bit of contact, and get things moving.
I learned this shit. I be jumping all kinds of
Hurt the average a bit as this time
you just put them in cloud flat. I mean, soft flat and slide them inside.
Brings up third
I mean, they're going to jump the slant, they're going to jump the out, and the
a lot to like in this game. I don't know if that last play is going to make the highlight reel.
It's not going to make the highlight reel. It will be the focus of the film session that the team has to sit through. I've sat through those before. Never any fun. You're always excited about your good plays.
Figure out how to counter that
and they
shit.
actually fast forward through those. All right, that was good. All right, great. They get to the bad ones and really illuminate them. Not cool.
Looking outside, and he's got a man. That's Weber. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. And we're back now in Charlotte. And
this should just tell y'all stop running 50 times.
For the 4th quarter, a very one-sided affair.
All right. I slip on one of them chairs on one of them corners of that, what's it called? I bet y'all see that.
We got a good one going on there. We'll keep you updated on that one as it progresses. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control.
Yeah, I beat you out here.
And he probably should have stayed in the end zone as he missed a return up to only the 14-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback.
Yeah,
and they have a
he be blowing people out and
trying
shit.
to put points on the board.
Nigga ain't sorry.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Well, I be laughing hard as fuck at Quisha. If Quisha gonna post y'all on Facebook and shit, nigga, I be laughing like a mother. That shit tripped me out, bro.
Complete.
I know how she is. Quisha only gonna post her wins. She fucked them off.
They got 29 yards that time.
Yeah, she be calling herself a ghost, nigga.
Past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Yeah, she gonna post it. Yeah, she gonna holler she the goat, nigga. That's what we had me roll, that goat shit.
That's
Yeah,
complete to Disley, the tight end. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
And Barton, I think that was a great example that not
Instead of beating mud, I don't see I should keep beating
because
mud.
everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Call it no gain on the dump off, and it's 3rd down.
Hey, y'all sit down, bro.
Because while it was a pass play, they still rallied to the football like they were filling running lanes, and they were able to put the receiver on the ground.
Flush down right. A big loss here as he's taken.
Hey, these rebels outside the pocket, nigga, he's done. Brian Burns, 89 speed through line. He can run all that shit down.
It'll be fourth down.
Yeah, better stay in their pocket. Because they got quarterback and tank. So they just engaging until they see you leave the pocket. You leave the pocket
so far as this one's away. And that one will skip out of bounds as the linesman will mark this thing right at the 15-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. We find ourselves here in the midst of a one-sided affair. Full time down the stretch, Mr. Davis.
So we could talk about food because that...
He rifles one that's intercepted. He's picked off near his own 48, and they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
Check. Watch 54. Alert. Tempo.
After the interception, here's Wilson. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
That right now... That's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally
hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
After the sack on first down, Wilson escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down. The Seahawks on third down, not getting the job done at all. A very poor 1 for 10. This will be third. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down.
Well, certainly some teams are not intimidated by down and distance on defense, are they? Third and very long? Let's go get this guy again. Big time pressure.
Hey, yeah, that's a record.
So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. And a fair catch taken back near about the 35, 36-yard line. Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10.
As soon as you make a move, act like you've been right out there
and ready to begin their next drive. The outcome of this one, well, we know who's going to win it. It's just all window dressing at this point. Got me thinking, what's the biggest blowout that you've been a part of as a player, broadcaster?
No, I'm not going to go to the player part because when I think
because you won every game as a player.
No, I think about being blown out. And no,
this is caught inside the 15. And they will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. DJ Moore, his 25th touchdown, tying him at Smith for the 5th most in one season as his guys continue to pour it on. The extra point up and good, and that will extend this big lead.
Hey, yeah, he's been holding his own. I didn't think he was going to be that good in the league. But shit.
Go now, following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Once they get adapted to that shit, it seems like
this will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. Oh, nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him. In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Wilson, the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 15.
That nigga should have stayed last season, fool.
I'm telling you, bro, that's what 54 right there, right there. 54, Mike. Come on,
Wilson now from the gun, he'll throw.
He would have stayed last season.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Another pass attempt, another incompletion, and they're just a little over 100 yards passing here in this game, so defensively, pretty good job.
Definitely, because they were never really able to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, so a lot of credit to the defensive game plan, and especially the execution.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson. He's got to get past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a first down. And, boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables.
Did he get
height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Here's Wilson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Brian Burns. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Wilson to the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. Operating from the gun. Wilson eluding the pressure right. He lets it fly for Lockett. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Okay, partner, hyperbole a little bit, right? I think that this has got to be the best game I've seen this secondary play this entire season. Doesn't matter whether they've been a man, zone, they've reacted, communicated, and really made plays on the football.
They absolutely have. And the play on that last deep ball, maybe the best
Hey, bro, could y'all stop yelling and laughing that loud? Go to bed.
He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. And no return here. Where will they spot it?
I ain't got no
just
problem getting y'all
outside the
ass away.
20-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Looking for Campbell downfield. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down. Despite the lead here in the 4th, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all. And to me, it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead? Or do you try and extend it because you always feel like the other team can come back?
Extend it. Have some fun. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Murray dancing to his left. And he'll throw this one away. But I don't think he was out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call.
Let me tell y'all to stop yelling one more time. Get your little ass over here, little bastard.
Mike 54. Mike 54.
I tell y'all to quit yelling 50 times. Yelling now. That nigga fumbled that whole too.
Now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Seahawks have picked it up. Well, he did what he's known for. He made the catch, then he turned into a runner, took the contact, and coughed it up.
And all I remember as a player, when they catch the ball, when those acrobatic guys catch it, you have to make them pay sometimes. You have to put it on them, big tackle, knock the ball free. Anything you can do to slow them down.
Burns.
That'll go as a loss of 5. And it'll be a 2nd and long.
0-0.
Here's Wilson to throw. Forced out to his left.
And get it to him.
And now here is another interception. Picked off down at the 10. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
Working across midfield inside the 45. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Panther first down.
I don't work tomorrow, dude. Good, I can't.
He's got the
No, we
first
can go
down
tomorrow.
inside the 30 and down to the 28-yard
You
line.
off.
It's a Carolina first down on a gain of 16. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their
Yeah, because you know
timeouts.
you're going to get a whooping with me.
With 2 remaining, we'll be back after this. Back-to-back
You get away
good
with it with
plays
your
have him
mama.
on the move on first down. And out of bounds right around the 20.
What's that?
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
I know that every now and then we get in those meetings with coaches, and you always want to roll your eyes when they talk about staying on schedule when they're moving the football. But would you say a 7-yard run is ahead of schedule?
Fourth quarter with a lead, you love that, don't you?
No doubt about it, because staying on schedule is trying to get 4 downs on first down. They did that.
And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another
Braxton, no, it ain't.
touchdown. The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Gano now.
Okay,
following the
here.
touchdown here to kick it away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
My seat. That's when we walk him down.
And he probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return up to only the 14-yard line.
That's a collision.
This possession, trying to get back into the game. Teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover. They want to try and put points on the board.
I don't cup these bitches. I just
This one into the hands of Metcalf.
That's it to my dog. We toss Hollywood.
11 yards there and a first down for Seattle. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now, because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
Here's Wilson. He's going to let it fly.
Both sides.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel-down formation, the victory formation. We've got a game in hand, and that's all they're going to want to do now. They'll put someone back deep just in case something goes haywire. But all in all, take the snap, kneel down, and shake hands. Yes, get out of there.
Murray's going to look to throw this thing. Looking for Campbell downfield. It's caught inside the 25. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. I tell you, Charles, you play to the final whistle, I get that, but there are a few folks that might not be too happy with that score late in the game with it already well in hand.
You seem a little squeamish about that last score.
I struggle with it. I struggle. But on the argument, I get it, on the other side is, hey, do something about it. Stop them.
I guarantee you, I know who was really excited. Fantasy owners who had them. Hey, listen, get the points for me. They're not worried about hurt feelings or anything like that. That's just new age stuff.
So we had action to the very end of this one. The score on the final play that they didn't need to have. They didn't just run out the clock, though. They added to their final total.
Played it all the way to the end. And, you know, some coaches preach that and tell their teams, that's what I want all the time. And they feel like if they don't do it themselves, they're not living up to the message that they're sending out.
So for Carolina, they move ever closer to the perfect regular season as they run things to 14-0. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Indianapolis Colts. Meanwhile, for the Seahawks, they fall to 8-6 with the loss. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I told them folks it wasn't no smoke. I kept that in the streets. 14, 16. Let me find out. This nigga picture for this little rapping ass some time out.
Go tell your dad. Go tell your dad.
What do you want?
Oh, the steak. Okay, get this out now.
Officer, they wanna
Hey, Dad.
What you want me to do?
Dead.
It ain't dead. I told them folks there wasn't no smoke. I kept that in the streets.
Griffin, your mom said to get in the tub before you beat it. Now shit. I said one.
Officer, they wanna lock me up and bitch, I burn that. Can they find that? You ain't about that shit that you be talking about. Hey, let me find that. Let me find that. Huh? Damn.
Damn nothing. Plug that up.
That's what you got on?
You could have cleaned up.
We're trying to look
at
cute.
that.
Yeah, I know.
You see that juice all spilled?
Yeah, how many times have we cleaned up and it's get better like this every 5 minutes?
Oh, this shit's gonna be in the trash.
Let me find out. Let me find out. You done went found them, didn't it?
No, I knew where they were.
Yeah, you done went found them, please.
That's Pete.
No, he spit that drink, yeah, you forgot.
Gonna clean that up.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
Bro, every fucking spot on this couch has a wet spot. Every cushion.
You shouldn't.
Well, it does.
I don't see how.
And crumbs and shit.
You want me to get it up right now?
What? Yeah.
I told them folks it wasn't no smoke. I kept that in the street.
Just don't fall even all of us. Look.
You got more money than me anyway.
Where's the nail clipper?
I have no idea. Heard they found him on that interstate. Now demonstrate. Why is Dallas back on the ground? Cut that off, man.
No. You wet?
You better not piss on yourself.
I can go sit on the toilet.
Get on the toilet now. Now. Where they found him on that interstate. shoot every dime and that's that bitch. Just hit it, snag or two. Let me find out. Let me find out. You ain't about that shit that you be talking about. Hey, let me find out. Let me find out. Here goes 2 or 3 up under my seat when we walk down. Daddy, you on the toilet? Rex, get up now. Shout it. Like this. What's that? Milk tiny clothes. Look big to the milk one. Look in right there, boy. That was gonna go on though. Yeah, I ruined that brush got toothpaste on the toothbrush. At least we make it brush your teeth. Yeah. Yeah. What's your funky burger? Yeah, I thought you said you wouldn't hold it. Sit up there and eat your nose, sit up there and eat your nose bread.
Kendall, why would you do that?
Kara, you didn't even drink none of this.
I don't have a fucking straw.
So you don't want it? You ain't supposed to drink that anyway, that's cheating. Do right. You want to lose that weight, huh? Do right there. Bitch! Bitch. I'm about to go samurai jack and go. Let's go! Shoot every diamond out there. Teach it. Shoot every diamond out there. Teach it. Let's snap it. Let me find out. Let me find. Tell that to you, P, Braxton. For real. Because if I got to come in there, you go 2, 2, 3, that's one of my seats. That's when you walk in there. What are you doing? Yeah, what are you doing?
incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle Show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know.
You ain't about that shit. You be talking about. Let me find out. Let me find out. Here go choo-choo dear, but my seat. That's when we walk down. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.